In this video, I'll show you two exciting new features powered by Displayr AI. Firstly, Displayr AI can help you tidy up variable set names in your dataset. And secondly, it can assist you with text categorization by automatically coding open-end responses. But before we begin, we must turn on Displayr AI by enabling the feature in the account settings. To do that, let's click on the user icon in the top right corner, select Account Settings. In the General tab, scroll down to Displayr AI and select Enable. Before you can start using Displayr AI, you're required to first accept Displayr's terms of use regarding the AI features. Let's click Accept and return back to Displayr. Before enabling Displayr AI, we imported a dataset into Displayr. Where possible, the variable set names were set up using the metadata in the file. However, in some examples, there was no metadata present and Displayr labeled the question using variable names. Let's have a look. In this example, it named the variable set as Q2, and below, it named the variable set as Q5. Let's delete the dataset and re-import it using the help of Displayr AI. To use the option, we will select the option Use Displayr AI for tidying of variable set names and select the same dataset as before. Displayr AI will analyze the data and process the file. Note that the variable set previously named Q2 is now named Soft Drink Preferences Out and About versus At Home, a name suggested by Displayr AI based on the labels of the variables within the variable set. Similarly, the variable set previously named Q5 is now named Perception of Soda Brands by Personality Traits. Again, Displayr AI used the variable names of the variables within the variable sets to suggest a better name. If you wish, you can further modify the name by selecting the variable set, right-clicking and selecting Rename. Furthermore, Displayr also tidied up the names of other variable sets. For example, this variable set was previously named Awareness. Displayr AI renamed it to Survey on Awareness of Soda Brands. Displayr AI can also assist us with text categorization or coding of open-end respondents. This is an incredibly exciting feature that will save a significant amount of time. For this example, we're using a dataset from a survey about the COVID pandemic, consisting of 3 open-end questions. Let's focus on the question, what do you miss most from your social life? Select the question, click on the plus button, text categorization, semi-automatic, mutually overlapping categories, new. Displayr AI will then analyze the open-end responses and create an initial code frame of 10 categories, coding the open-end responses accordingly. This process may take a few minutes depending on the size of the dataset and the type of open-end responses. Note that all the data is assumed to be in English, but you can use the inbuilt translate feature to translate any responses into English before running the text categorization. Let's skip ahead to the final categorization. Displayr created 10 distinct categories, including social activities and gatherings, eating out and food-related activities, families and friends interactions. We can view which responses were coded in each category by selecting the categories from the drop-down menu. Additionally, we have the option to make changes to the categorization. For example, we can rerun the categories by adjusting the number of categories and clicking Auto. And just like before the introduction of the Displayr AI feature, we can also move respondents between categories, add to categories, or remove respondents from a specific category. This gives us full control over the text categorization. To save the categories, select Save Categories, and a new variable will appear in the datasets tree. As you can see, this is a truly exciting feature that will significantly expedite text categorization. This concludes our video. Please feel free to contact us if you have any questions.